Good morning. You know, we never know what our day will unfold and what we will encounter. The Bible even talks about we encounter angels at times unaware. So be on the lookout. I'd like to this morning relate a story that touched my heart and got my mind a thinking many, many years ago. And I'm going to be reading it, part of it, so bear with me. The details of what happened in the pre-dawn of that chilly winter's morning are fuzzy. The nurse probably shrugged it off. She had seen thousands, and she was sure to see thousands more just like it. Would it have made a difference if she or those who treated him had known who he was? Maybe so. His recent past was that of his earlier years. The Bowery became the dead-end street of an incredible life. And on an icy January morning, before the sun had ever crept over New York's skyline, in a 25-cent-a-night flophouse, a shell of a man who looked twice his age stagged to the wash basin and fell, and the basin toppled and shattered. And he was found lying in a heap, naked and bleeding from a deep gash in his throat. His forehead badly bruised, and he was semi-conscious. A doctor was called, and no one special. Just remember, it was a doctor and the man from the Bowery. He used his black sewing thread that somebody had found to suture the wound on the bum. That is all that he had, and it would have to do. And while the bum begged in the pain, he begged for a drink. A buddy shared the bottom of a rum bottle to calm his nerves. He was dumped in a paddy wagon and dropped off at Bellevue Hospital, where he would languish, unable to eat for 3 days, and then die, still unknown. A friend seeking him was directed to the local morgue, and there among a dozen of other colorless corpses with tags on their toes, he was identified. When they scraped together his belongings, they found a ragged, dirty coat with 38 cents in one pocket and a scrap of paper in the other. All his earthly goods. Enough coins for another night in the Bowery, and 5 words, "Dear friends and gentle hearts," almost like the words of a song, someone thought. But really, who cares? Why in the world would a forgotten drunk carry around the line of lyrics? Maybe he still believed he had it in him. Maybe it was a link to the body of the bum about how genius of a man he was. For once upon a time, long before his tragic death at 38, this man wrote songs that literally made the whole world sing, such as Camptown Races, Oh Susanna, Beautiful Dreamer, Jeannie with the Light Brown Hair, Old Folks at Home, My Kentucky Home, and 200 more that have become deeply rooted in our American heritage. The man's name, Stephen Foster, whom nobody knew and for whom nobody cared. Deep within many a forgotten life, like him, is a scrap of hope, a lonely melody trying hard to return. Some are in prison, some in hospitals, some in nursing homes. Some may have silently slipped into church on a Sunday morning, some at your workplace, some at the nearby coffee shop, confused and afraid, until someone steps in and stoops down and in love rebuilds a life, restores a soul, rekindles a flame that sin snuffed out, and renews a song that once was there. Do you care? You see, we all may encounter angels from time to time. Angels that don't look like anything that we imagine that they would look like. Some might just look like the bum from the Bowery, but they have a song dying in their hearts. But does anybody care? The next time you encounter someone who's lost or hungry or hurting, how can you be ready to help? I want you to think about that. The bum from the Bowery. It may be an angel in your way. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.